And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Genshin Impact. Well, that is if YouTube wants. There you go, nice. And something that I did that I probably shouldn't have done is updating OBS. Now, updating OBS normally shouldn't be a problem, but you never know. It's something that it gave me problems in the past, but it's not really that much problems as it is the configuring shit, which you could say it's a problem, but it's okay. How is it going, Yummy? Damn. We are not even 20 seconds in. Hey, I don't want to sound like a teenager that just discovered 4chan, but 20 seconds in and Yami's already seething. Unbelievable. It didn't take that long. No, I gotta say, I like that word. Like, I know that it's one of those things, one of those, you know, internet words. Well, I mean, I know it's an actual word, but using it in that context is very internet-like. But I really like it. It's very funny. It's just one of those words that makes me smile. But anyways, so here's the thing. I wanna try to do the Abyss of these 2 weeks, but the thing is, well, it's supposedly beatable now. It's because, you know, usually the past Abyss have always been very, very hard to beat, but apparently this one in particular, it's something that anyone with a team that is ready can beat. So I've been looking at the monsters and they still look very hard, but a friend of mine was able to beat it. So I want to beat it too. Will I be able to? I don't know. Oh yeah, which team should be which? A lot of fights on the second half, so I'm assuming that one is gonna be Klee. Yeah, that one is gonna be Klee. Well, there is ice in both sides, that's the problem. There is ice in both sides, but it seems that the ice abyss mages are more on this side. I could roll my fells on the keyboard and... Damn. Yami really is very lively today. How was your day, Yami? You know, I always tell you how is it going, but you never answer. Well, actually, nobody answers when I ask them how is it going. They just stay there, but I want to know how you're doing. Like, how are you, you know, how are you enjoying your Friday? Because, you know, it's Friday, and Friday is always nice, no matter what. So, you know, how is it? Personally, my Friday quality will depend on if I can do this or not. Nah, I'm just kidding. It was alright. Today was a cool day. Why not? I mean, especially because I'm not too busy at work, which is always nice. Always nice when you can take work easily, you know. Very cool. But it's okay. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that unless I do this. No, I think no, I'm still gonna get hit by that. Once these things start doing that, they don't stop. If you don't break their shield fast enough, you're dead. No? No what? Did I do a yes-no question? I don't think how is it going is a yes-no question. I mean, it could be, I guess, but I don't think it counts. Also, I shouldn't have opened my code. Why did I do that? It's cold here. I shouldn't have done that. Hey, hold up a second. Let me put this thing back in. Damn it. Sometimes it gets stuck. Where is Dodoko? Up your ass. That's where Dodoko is. Okay. The same amount of work as your colleagues? Well, but you are assuming that I do the same amount of work as my colleagues. But that's not true. You know, the funny thing is, because I've been already some years in the company, they usually give me stuff that they wouldn't give to someone that should enter. But the funny thing is that the shit that they give me, it's usually shit that it's so, like, you know, so passive, right? It's something that doesn't need for me to hurry up or anything like that. It's weird, you know? It's like I'm apparently doing some shit that, yes, if you are not prepared, you can do. But it's like it's easier than doing something that you don't need experience to do. And I think the reason for that is because there are not too many time limits. Like when I was a trainee, or however you pronounce that word, they made me do a lot of work that usually was time limited, right? Like something that you needed to solve in a specific amount of time. But right now, most of the things that I get to do are features. Like I don't fix too much stuff anymore. They usually just gave me features to develop. And they usually don't, I mean, well, obviously I can't take 1 year on developing one feature, but I mean, it's not like there really is a time limit, right? It's not like you have to do it for tomorrow, right? So it's kind of nice. So you are assuming that I do the same work as my colleagues, but that's not true at all. I mean, well, maybe if we're talking quantity-wise, probably, but I can chill, which is way better to me. But you know, the thing is, I work at a company where more than half of the personnel that enter when I enter is already gone from the company. Well, I say more than half, but honestly it's more accurate to say like 75% have basically quit the company ever since I entered. It's funny, but you know, I mean the pay really is not that great, but I feel like being able to chill is it's a very high priority, you know, benefit, you know. But yeah, obviously some people actually need a lot of money to go forward with their projects. Like for example, let's say, since you are here, Yami, let's say that I actually wanted to move to Canada, for example. If I actually wanted to do that, I couldn't work here. I will need to switch shows, because it's very clear that the money that I get is not close to what I will need to move to a country like Canada, right? But since I don't have any big money projects like those yet, and hopefully I don't get the need of doing any. But yeah, because of that, you know, I can allow myself to work here without any problems. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, a lot of people choose... Oh, I almost died there. A lot of people obviously want to choose get out of this country, which makes sense, but you know, personally don't really want to do that yet. Don't feel like, you know, it's necessary. But that's for now. Might change very quickly, in fact, but I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't. Because switching countries is a pain in the ass. And not just in the monetary part, because that's obviously an absolute pain. It's even more painful in the... well, all the legal side of it. Usually you get someone to manage your shit, but still annoying, you know. You were from Quebec, Yami, right? I don't know why, but I think that every Canadian that I know on the internet is from Quebec. Not sure why. It's like, I don't know, a lot of people live there. But as far as I know, it's not a very big place, right? I mean, not compared to other cities, as far as I understand. That's the weird part about it. That so many people are from that place. Oof, got lariat. The issue here is this last one is 7 minutes, but I can't really wait a very long time to do this. I will say the worst part here is basically needing to deal with the cold on top of needing to do it very fast. Though thankfully here it doesn't matter how damaged I get, because the only thing I need to do is just beat this. It's the last chamber of the floor. And on the other side, what's on the other side? I think it was something fucked up. Well... I mean... will be wars. 2 Abyss Mages. I mean, if one of them is a nice one, Lee's gonna absolutely destroy him without much effort. Well, and the other one too because of Venti. Okay, never mind. Well, then again, if I actually want to beat this, having trouble in the 9th floor is something that should not happen. Definitely shouldn't happen. But hey, at least we got the first floor. Well, first floor, which is floor 9. But that's how the Abyssal Moon works. I think that's what it's called, right? Abyssal Moon. The last 4 floors. Yeah, Abyssal Moon Spire. Spire because it's at the top, apparently. So floor 10... this is where these guys start appearing. I'm not sure. See, the issue is this cryomages here. I would like to bring Klee here, but having so many enemies here makes me want to use Klee's team here because of Benti. Like, look at all these enemies. Having Benti here will be a very good advantage. And the last one is a cryo hypostasis, and then this. Well, I mean, the thing is, Shao should be able to deal with this cryo abysmacious, but I'm not sure, really. Because these guys, Shao can probably struggle a lot against these guys. Though it's not like Shao has to do it alone, but... Well, let's try having Klee's team as the first one, see how that goes. I do that, and then Dialogue is probably gonna be very important there. And then as the fourth one, which one did I pick as a fourth one last time? Did I pick Ningguang? I picked Ningguang, but... Well, Ningguang could probably help considering that... Or maybe Shangling could help here. Especially because of the ice guys. Well, and also... I didn't mean to do that. But I wanted to say that basically... By doing that... wait, I'm fucking it up. Here. By doing this, you have a boost. An attack boost. Okay. Let's see if this works. I usually don't... Wait, no, I shouldn't have put Shangling there. Shangling is completely naked. Like, I stripped her from all of her artifacts. Well, I'm still gonna get the bonus at least. So that's something. Yeah, that's the issue. Completely fucked it up. Well, it's okay, don't worry about it. I mean, after all, if I pick someone else, well, maybe, see, probably if I had picked Ningguang, it would have helped with the shield. I wasn't listening to what you said. No, I asked you if you were from Quebec, cause I don't remember. Yeah, I call you a Quebecer. Are you not from Quebec? Did I misremember that? Maybe I did misremember that. In which case, it will render my point of knowing most of the Canadians from the internet being from Quebec completely false. Okay. So you are not from Quebec? Well, hey, I mean, that was just my bias talking, I guess. You know. From what I heard, people from Quebec are not very well liked in other places in Canada. I don't know why, but apparently they are not very well, you know. You're from Ontario, Quebec is cheap to live, but it's French. Yeah, I know that. They speak French, it's one of the only parts in the country where they speak French. Interesting. So you're not from Quebec. I was sure you were from Quebec, but you know, I'm pretty sure we already had this conversation before and you probably told me the exact same thing. So, you know, memory issues and all of that. But you know, pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know how true it is, but I heard some people saying, like, correct me if I'm wrong, that some people from Quebec want to become independent from Canada. But I don't know if they were just shitposting which will be very reasonable, or if that's actually true. Like, do they actually want to be an independent country? Because, you know, that's kind of like the situation in Spain. Toronto? What about Toronto? Okay, so this guy doing this, Dialog should probably be the best guy to deal with him, I think. Or not, I don't know. And Ling is not gonna do much here. But yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what the best course of action against this guy is. Because basically the only thing he reacts to is elemental damage. And Xiao does elemental damage, but it's obviously not very meaningful, as you can clearly see there. Well, he should be dead anyways. I think. I hope. He doesn't want to die yet. That should be enough. Oh, it's not enough. Well, that was enough. No, I can't see shit. There we go, he's dead now. I think that a very important part of this is probably having eyes that I don't have. Probably should have brought eyes. They had an independence vote in the 90s, was like 51-49 after rounding even closer than that. Interesting. It's kinda like Catalonia in Spain. They want to become independent too. They even have their own language. Well, in case of French, in Canada, it's like, yeah, it's its own language, but it comes from somewhere else. As far as I know, Catalan, which is the language that they use, only comes from there, and only they use it. So it's pretty funny. But yeah, apparently, well, from a very long time ago, they want to become independent. But you know, I think that in a lot of places, independence like that is more of a trouble than it is war. Like, I mean, independence is a very beautiful world. Oh shit, I got an achievement. A very beautiful world, but sometimes the world is more beautiful than the result, you know? I mean, after all... Yeah, I was about to mention Brexit. It's like you read my mind. But yeah, I was about to mention Brexit. That's something that apparently nobody liked. I mean, the result. I mean, obviously someone liked that enough to vote it and to actually do it. But once the procedures started, everyone was like, wait, hold up, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't serious. Yeah. And that, I mean, that's a very, an even dumber decision, I think, because being a country, I mean, obviously I'm not from there, so my opinion is worthless in this topic, but I mean, if you're from a country like the United Kingdom, well, I don't know if United Kingdom is even considered a country or something else, but the point is, if you are there, you don't want to, you know, cut, you know, well, burn bridges with your European bros. Because I mean, in times of war, I will say that the UK's geography was very good, But we are not in times of war anymore, so that geography that they have is more of a hassle than anything else. Because they are away from the continental side and they don't have many resources themselves. So basically just showing the middle finger to Europe doesn't seem like a very smart idea. Obviously, it's not as simple as showing them the middle finger, right? I mean, it's more complicated than that, but I still feel that taking that into account, you know, doesn't seem like it was a very smart idea. Because it seems that, well, at least last time I read about the UK, they were having trouble with stuff like that, you know? Like, they weren't able to properly stock themselves, right? That's something that could have been avoided. Well, I say could have been avoided, I mean, could have been not even, like, you didn't even need to propose it, but they did. You know, I'm pretty sure that there are probably better reasons that I'm not aware of. And obviously, from an outside perspective, it's not as clear as if you actually live there and you know the multiple whys, right? Damn, I can't believe like that Goba was able to fuck that guy up just like that. Okay. Sadly, the issue here is that I'm pretty sure this, yeah, that's 7 minutes. God damn it, dude. 7 minutes. I'm definitely not gonna do 3 stars here, which is a shame because it's floor 10, but I don't think I can do it. Not with this team. Maybe with another team, but not. Oh yeah, the cryohypostasis or hypostasis, whatever the fuck his name is. Well, Klee shouldn't have too many problems to DPS this guy, right? Or maybe? I don't think you should have any problems. Huh? And dodge. Only annoying part is that the last section of this hypostasis is about waiting. Waiting until he decides to summon his shitty ass boulders. Which I don't even know if this is a good character to do that. That's the thing. Because these boulders, yeah, you need to charge hit them. You can't just hit them with a normal attack. Can I even hit them when they are there? I mean, no, I can't. How am I supposed to do this? They are literally at the wall. Am I getting troll? Oh, well, I can hit this one at least. That seems weird. I don't know if that's bugged or... Ah, and he recovered. What an asshole. Hey Tosk, how is it going? I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I don't know if that's a bug. Because clearly if they are against the wall, I can return them. It will only go against the wall even more. Maybe this guy is not... Well, see, that's the problem. He gets summoned not on the center. If he was on the center, that wouldn't be an issue. But he clearly, it's not there. Yeah, maybe my issue was standing... Oh, I'm gonna die at this rate. That was my fault. But yeah, in a quite difficult situation right now. He's gonna heal again at this rate. I'm not very used to fight with this guy. Not very used because I never need to kill him. Well, he's dead, but definitely not gonna get 3 stars. In fact, I'm probably not gonna get 8 stars either. Who is the enemy here? Who are the enemies? Oh, this... Oh, well... This shouldn't be a problem, right? These 2 guys? No, it shouldn't be a problem at all. I thought that it was one of those Abyss assholes. Well, yeah, this is an Abyss asshole, but I mean the other type of Abyss asshole. But no, just these 2 guys. It shouldn't be a problem at all. And that frozen guy didn't even realize he was frozen. Though I have a feeling that knowing this, I should restart this. Because I can, yeah, I can definitely do this in under 7 minutes for sure, yeah. I can do this in 7 minutes. I thought that that side was a lot harder, but if it's gonna be that easy, I just need to not fuck it up on this fight. And the only reason why I fucked up is because I was standing at the wrong side. I should have standed here. It's okay, don't worry about it. We're gonna do it. But yeah. When are you gonna start playing this game, Tosk, by the way? You always say about how nice it looks and everything. You never do anything about it. When are you gonna play? I mean, come on, bro. It's free. I know how much you dislike spending money on games. But you know, don't even need to spend any here. It's absolutely free. You know. Oof. Damn, that hurts. That hurts my soul more than my character. Okay. So remember to stand here so he doesn't throw any of these things at the wrong angle. Also, maybe Klee's charge attack is not the best for this. I also struggle with... Well... The problem is that none of my characters... Well, maybe Venti can return them? Yeah, okay. I should do that then. Because it's pretty clear that Klee's charge attack takes a lot to load and also takes stamina, which is the worst part. So let me just use Venti to return those. I'm pretty much learning about this boss now. I mean, no. I fought him before, but I never really paid attention to him, because most of the time I fought him with friends. So most of the time I wasn't even doing shit. Because as far as I know, this boss is only useful for Eula. And I don't have Eula. It's probably gonna be useful for other characters in the future, but... Well, maybe it's gonna be useful for Ayaka, which is one of the upcoming characters. That is supposed to be like some ice samurai or some shit like that. What's for sure is that I can get killed with Klee. If I get killed with Klee, it's pretty much game over, because I can't damage this guy otherwise. Sadly, I can hit these things from the side. Ah, fuck. And even with that I struggle. And unfortunately, if it's not a charge attack, it's not gonna work. Oh, that worked. That actually did work. Can I DPS you fast enough to make you die? Yep, there you go. So on the other side, here I can die with Shao mostly because of the gigantic guy being a pain in the ass to dodge, but hopefully it doesn't happen. I still have Diluc, in case everything else fails. This guy at least can take away the shield of this other moron very quickly. And speaking of Diluc, he almost died. Oh shit. I think that was a bad idea because I didn't mark this guy, and Shao can die, but will he die? I can't see shit, but I know I'm dealing damage. There you go. Alright, well, at least I could get all of the stars. But, you know, that's on floor 10. So that's what was expected. Those two first floors should never be a problem. But the one that might be a problem a little bit is this one, because of this chamber, the Fatui chamber. You definitely need a specific character to deal with this guy. And well, you could say also with the other guys, but I can deal with the other guys. The only problem is this one, because I don't have many ice characters. Which one should be the order here? What's in chamber 3? Look at this. Well, that's a problem, but what's the best idea here? Should I bring Klee for these two guys? No, I mean, well, probably yes. I'm not sure. Let me think. Which side do I mean, considering that there is this ice guy here, I will probably want to put Klee on the second half. But dealing with these guys, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna try. So Shao first half and Klee second half. Might be a bad idea. I also need to bring my boy Kaeya here to get rid of the electric guy. Shao, Diluc, Chi-Chi and Kaeya, and on the second half, Klee, Benti, Barbara, and the problem is who is the fourth one? Who should I bring as fourth? And an even better question, do I need Kaeya on the first team if I have Chi-Chi? The issue with Chi-Chi is that her eyes is a little bit of a choke. It's very bad. Very short range too. But on the last one, having the electric and the water one at the same time is gonna be an absolute problem. They are very annoying together. I don't know who should I use here. See, like for example, Mona is gonna be useless against that particular guy. And maybe Xiangling. I guess I could repeat this team from last time. So I should start equipping Xiangling with more shit, because she's completely naked, artifact wise. Well, let's try like this. I mean, after all, if I can get 6 stars here, I can go to the next floor. Oh, they changed the overlay of this floor too. I think that this is the Abyss floor where they changed the most amount of shit. I mean, I'm not sure, but it might have been. But the problem is that if you're gonna put archers here, this is definitely not gonna be easy to get the 3 stars on. Maybe I will need Benti for this, but well, it depends on how the second half even is. And those arrows deal a lot of damage. Well, I will have to consider that for the second half. I shouldn't have any trouble avoiding this thing to get hit, but I'm not sure. Damn, that guy aimed at the top and he missed. Oh wait, there is one more? Oh, I didn't kill you? That's weird. Oh, he was dead. Okay. So on the other side I have Venti, but who are the enemies? Well, more heal Charles. Well, at least I can also bring with me the heal charts that are at the, basically at the other side of the screen, so that's good to know. Well, and they die pretty quickly. Well, in fact they are... No, there is one more. Oh, and it's this guy? Well, that's gonna be a problem. Well, it's not gonna be a problem if you aim at me. If you just aim at me, this should not be a problem at all. Oh, he has some ranged attacks, if I'm not mistaken. So something that I forgot is that this particular floor has a buff to wind characters. Like, I think they increase the damage that you deal with Swirl, which is the wind element. Yeah. He should be there without that much issue. I'm not gonna use that ulti because I feel like it's gonna be a waste. But I gotta be careful because, as I say before, he can pretty much just summon... When he does the ground pound, he can summon expansive waves, but he's dead. So here comes what I think is gonna be the hardest part of this. Well, probably the second hardest part, which is the Fatui. The Fatui are usually a problem. Most of the times they are a problem. And I don't think this is any exception. This guy even has an aura. I can kill him fast though, with Shao at least, but I don't know if fast enough. Is it gonna be enough? The duration of my ulti? Probably not. In fact, I think that bringing Kaeya here really is a waste, because you can kill that guy so fast. And I don't think there is any other one here that... Wait, there is... There is gonna be another one after this. Oh, never mind, it's right there. Yeah, now that I think about it, this might not be a good idea. Kaeya here seems to be completely useless. Kaeya here, if I should kill the electric guy first, I don't need Kaeya at all. Damn it. I thought it was gonna be more prominent, but it seems that he ain't gonna be prominent. These guys truly are assholes. Yeah, the Fatui are quite big dicks. How is it going, Draenor? But the real problem are gonna be these Abyss Heralds. Well, the Herald and the Lector. So my mistake is putting Kaeya on the first team. Kaeya on the first team really is not gonna do much. So maybe I could put Mona or maybe Nin Wang even on the first team. Wait, what other monsters are there on the... Oh, Ruin Guards. Yeah, Nin Wang will be a good idea, I think. Right? Like if I do this and then on the second half I do this. So having Kaeya there will make sure that at least the water guy on the final floor gets killed. Well, gets not killed, but at least frozen. It's a shame that I didn't find out before this, but thankfully I don't need to get 3 stars on this first chamber anymore. once you get 3 stars, well, once you get any amount of stars, they stay there. You don't need to do it again, thankfully. By the way, Draenor, have you been able to beat this Abyss? Because I was never able to beat an Abyss before. What was Streets of Rage 4? It was an amazing game. Honestly, as I was saying before, to me, it's probably the only, or not the only, okay, that will be an exaggeration, but one of the only instances of an old game, because Streets of Rage 3 released quite a long time ago. But, you know, the point is that it's one of the only times where a sequel of an old game feels like the old game. Feels like the old game? Not really. I mean, I want to say that it's like on the level of the latest game that released, but adapted to a modern setting. Like, it has the quality of a modern game, while at the same time respecting the previous games. So I really like it. I'm on floor 12, struggling a bit, but I might get there, tweaking my party a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to get there. Shouldn't be a problem, I feel, though. I don't like the... Ah, come on, I can't believe that this just happened. It was such a shame. I miss-aimed. That's the issue that Venti has. Venti has the problem that he aims at the direction of the first enemy that he has in front. And that's obviously incredibly shitty. But you know, it's okay. I got this guy. Got this guy by the balls. Oh, nice try. Oh shit. Yeah, as I say, he is damaging the tower. Well, the tower is not called tower, it's called monolith, but it's the same shit. I mean, kinda the same shit. Oh shit, he jumped and he got absorbed by Venti. That was pretty funny. I think maybe it's because he got hit by my charge attack. And that was enough to... As you can see, I can raise him with this shit. Just by charging it. Get fucked. I need to get a Bennett constellation on the EU server, then I'm good. I don't have Bennett, you know. It's actually a well, yes, I have him, but I don't use him. I don't like Bennett at all. And I mean, gameplay wise, he's a very good character, but I hate him as a character so much that I just can't use him. So instead, for support, I use Chi-Chi in one team and Barbara on the other team. Not like I'm the #1 fan of those characters, but hey, at least I don't mind them. Well, I like Barbara. Chi-Chi is like, character-wise, is whatever. She's not very bright after all, so... Get fucked. Okay. Yeah, I refuse to use Bennett. Of course I do. I don't like him. So, now that I think about it, see, the problem with this guy is... I didn't think about it, but these guys are actually gonna be the problem here. I thought that was an earth shield, but they don't have an earth shield, they have a fire shield. I fucked up again, I think, funnily enough. These guys with a fire shield, I have to take them down with Mona, not with Nin 1. Damn it, I can't believe I fucked up again. I'm an idiot. Uses Shao, probably the lamest character. You are lame. I don't like Bennett, but he's just too good not to use. Yeah, I heard that he's very good. Okay, this time for sure. hopefully. So just use Mona here. There is no reason not to pick Mona there. And then do this. I mean, I can't believe I fucked up twice in a row. It's just because I thought that those guys weren't Pyro. I thought that those guys were Earth. The Earth guys, you can kill them without that much effort, especially if you have Nin 1. But no, they weren't Earth. My bad, my bad. But yeah. I want to see, I mean, honestly, if these two teams can beat the Abyss, I'm just gonna be glad for that. That's all I need. If I can see them beating the Abyss, I'm not gonna ask them for much more. Obviously, it will be nice to be able to beat the Abyss with all the stars and shit, but I think I'm fine. That to me is way too hard. Damn it, are you sure? I mean, are you serious? Are you sure? That was a good question. Are you sure, game? These guys are blasting me. I might need to reset because I fucked up. Can't believe it that these guys are giving me trouble. Jesus. It's because of those little shits. I have to kill those first. Clearly. Well, those little shits and also the big guys, I also have to kill them pretty fast. Damn it, dude. Can't believe it that getting distracted like that was enough to make me reset twice. But it's okay. Would be nice if you could switch teams in between chambers, but that will be too busted. Because then you will basically use, well, obviously the best team for a chamber, and then you will do the rest. I mean, clearly. But, you know. Maybe the biggest threat here are these big guys. Little guys, after all. Oh, I need Diluc here for that. But at the same time, maybe that was a waste of ult, because maybe I will need the ult. No, actually no, I don't need the ult with Diluc. I don't need the ult with Diluc because he doesn't do shit in the next chamber. He's practically useless. There we go, point properly at the center. Thankfully these guys cannot do anything in terms of attacking when they are staggered, so that's very nice. Oh, I don't even need to shoot it again. These guys are dead. Okay, it's time to combine. Oh, I didn't mean to. Damn it, I fucked up. I wanted to switch to Venti. Whatever. Should be fine. But, you know. If you have Venti, you definitely have to use him here. Because, again, Swirl is buffed right now. In this particular Abyss. So, you have to use that. For your own good. Nice try, bitch. I don't know if I want to waste my ulti with this loser. If I want to, I mean, he's almost dead. But at the same time, nah, I shouldn't. Also, that's a lot of damage thanks to Kaeyan. Alright. This time, for real, I should be able to get through this. After all, it's killing the Electro guy first, and then killing the other two afterwards. In fact, I think I'm gonna do this just to make sure that Xiao doesn't die here. I gotta strike fast, more than healing. That was close, but he's still there regardless. Okay. So now is your time to shine, Mona. Get it? Oh, the other guy is dead too. Can't believe it, I didn't even notice that he was fucking dead. Well, that's very good. Back dashing, bitch. Okay. Oh, you're not dead. Now you're dead. Man, these guys are very good at backdashing. Like they are playing Street Fighter with all these fucking backdashes. Okay. Well, actually, backdashes are not very, as far as I know, not very useful in Street Fighter 5. But you know, so here, what even is the team here? I don't remember. Are those two ice guys? Oh, they get, even though they are fat, they get attracted by that. Okay. Well, the problem is gonna be dealing with this water guy, now that I think about it. Because the water guy, I don't have an electricity character to deal with him. Also, probably using Barbara here is not the smartest idea, so I'm gonna get frozen very, very quickly. One of the guys died. I can't tell which one, because the screen looks like a clusterfuck right now, but one of them died. I think it's the water guy. Yeah, the water guy is the one that died. Also, yeah, using ice against ice guys is definitely very, very smart. Very smart movement for sure. This guy is there. Yeah, okay. And this guy, this is the Shio guy. And I shouldn't have a problem here with getting frozen because all of the ice guys are there. Well, at least I've been able to get all the stars, but the real question is the last chamber. Will I be able to do it? There you go. The last chamber. The last chamber, the first one, I don't remember what the enemies were, but I don't think it should be a problem. But the second one, the second side of this chamber might be a problem. But let me see. What's in here? Two opponents. Oh, these are the ruin guards. The issue with the ruin guards is very fucked up, and that's something that only Xiao seems to struggle with. When Xiao jumps to do that plunging attack, he actually triggers this asshole to jump. To jump, when I say jump, I mean to attack from the top. That's obviously very bad, because when he starts firing missiles, not only you cannot hit him, well, unless you have an archer that I don't have, but also he becomes incredibly annoying to deal with. I switched there because that piercing thing hit me more times than I'm willing to admit. Oh, I can freeze them. You need... oh, okay. At least the troublemaker is dead. And you're gonna be dead too. There you go. Sadly, I don't think I can do 7 minutes here, because these two heralds at the same time, I don't even know who to kill first. Who should I even kill first here? Also, is Venti useful here? Oh well, yeah, apparently he can attract this guy, but this guy doesn't even move in the first place. I don't think it will really be a problem. Yeah, the electricity guy is not a joke. Yeah, the electricity guy is definitely not a joke. Ouch. The good thing is that I don't need any star here, because I already got the stars that I needed in the previous chambers. So this guy is gonna do that. Damn, I'm getting fucked by this guy. I also don't know if I should trigger both of them at the same time. That's probably a bad idea. Maybe. I don't know. Also, Kaeya should be able to deal with this guy better than anyone else. Because it's ice against electric. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I'm not very good when it comes to fighting against these guys. Okay. Hopefully they let me heal though. Yeah, but it might have been a bad idea to get them both at the same time, I feel. Where are you gonna shoot? Okay, perfect. Okay, with this, the electric guy at least should be dead. Yeah, the electric guy is dead. Now, this guy is not gonna die as fast as the other one, because I don't have an electric guy myself, and that will probably be the fastest way of bringing this guy down. But it's okay. Glee should be able to do this. Well, in fact, Kaeya can just freeze this guy very easily. I want to get that 5 minutes thing. I want that 5 minutes thing, if it's not too much to ask. And it shouldn't be too much to ask, in fact. No, you're dead. In fact, Kaeya is gonna kill you. There you go. Got him. So with this, we can finally go to floor 12. So floor 12, the difference from now and from the previous week is that previous week on chamber 2, there was the second side of chamber 2 was so absolutely hard because it had so many water sharks that you couldn't do almost anything. So, you know, they don't tell you the stats when you open this here. You know, whatever. Also, I should be careful here, because I don't know if I have too many... Oh yeah, I have some slots. Okay. So finally to floor 12. And this is where I might get stuck, or maybe not. It's a shame that I can't get the very last one, because I think it's very hard, mostly because those guys with the shields just take a very long time to die. So there is no buff, but there is also no debuff on floor 12, and what we have here is it's not one Shiobi shop, it's two at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. In each floor, right? Sorry, in each half. Then chamber 2, what the fuck is this? Well, that's a problem, but something tells me that I have to use Glee on this first half. Well, I say that, but then this appears. Oh, that's a problem. That is indeed quite a problem. What should I do here? There are pyros in each side, and that's a problem, because the only... Like, no, it might not be a problem, because I have Mona on one side and Barbara on the other. This is the problem, though, because it would be nice if I could use Glee's team here, but I can't. or I can, but that will mean that I couldn't do this. Because that's the fastest way of getting rid of an ice shield. I could also use electricity, but I don't have electricity. Water wouldn't do anything, and as you will imagine, ice doesn't do anything. So I will need Klee on this side. But well, I can have Klee on one side, but Venti on the other. That will be a possibility, but the issue is that Venti and Xiao, I feel that it's such a bad combination because they don't complement each other at all. The problem is that Venti rises the enemies a little bit higher than the ground, so Xiao can hit them by jumping and doing the skill, but he can hit them by doing the plunging attack. So, not to mention that obviously there are no elemental reactions going on, so that's an even bigger waste. That's a problem then. So, something that I could do is bring Xiangling on Xiao's team. If I have Xiangling, which by the way, Xiangling is completely naked, right? Well, not completely, but almost. In fact, she doesn't even have the full set. That's funny. Okay, let me at least give her a flower. Yeah, this one should be fine. Yeah, I think as long as you have that, I mean, it's not the best, obviously, but it will have to get the job done. Oh, I could also give you this. I could also lock this one here, give you this, and maybe there is a pyro bonus here that is level up, or not. Maybe I don't have any pyro level up that is also free. No, I don't think I have any pyro damage level up. I will have to manually do it. It's a shame that I don't think you can filter by... Can you filter by bonus? Because I think that you can only filter by set. And filtering by set is not something that I care about right now. But I don't think I have any pyro bonus here. And if I have, it's probably from a very... Well, then again, if it's from a very bad set, it doesn't really matter. Oh, this one. I could level this one up. Well, this is not that shitty. The button to the right of the set. Oh, this one. Oh, interesting. So here I will want... Oh, there it is. I need to scroll down. Thanks, Drainop. Damn, I have... Wait, what? Wait, but these are not pyro damage. Oh, it's order. It's not filter. It's order. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Draino. I didn't know that. So, I mean, does it really matter? I could give you this one. Funnily enough, this stats might be the best for Xiangling. the Ice Cup. I mean, after all, she has attack here. Oh, let me put this back to normal. How do I put it? Level. I could level it up too, but honestly, I don't feel like doing that. I think you should be fine like this. Not that big of a deal. I don't even know why I bother picking a specific one here if I'm not even gonna put it. She used to have a lot of artifacts, but obviously Klee and Diluc have priority here. I mean, how wouldn't they? But yeah, so far, that's the case. So let's see now. Let's see if this idea is gonna work. So basically, first team is gonna be Klee, Venti, Barbara, and who? Wait, sorry. Which? Okay, Kaeya, for sure. Yeah, Kaeya for sure. No doubt about it. Okay. So, Klee, Venti, Barbara, and Kaeya. And for the second half, it's Xiao, Diluc, Chi-Chi. And should I put Xiangling? Because the last floor has the water guy, an Abyss Mage that is fire, and an Abyss Mage that is... no, of course, I need Mona. I need Mona here. I almost fucked up. Wait, so basically all of that I did with Xiangling was worthless. Damn, nice. Pretty cool. I was completely worthless then. It's okay, don't worry about it. Xiangling is gonna be useful for me at some point. So, defeating an opponent gives 50% chance to end current elemental skill CD. Healing effectiveness? No, I would rather have elemental mastery. So the issue here is there are gonna be two Shio bishops here. These guys are not easy at all to beat. I mean, it's not like they are hard, but I wouldn't really call them easy in the slightest, because they not only pack a punch, but they are also very annoying in their movesets. They jump around, they try to become Sonic the Hedgehog, right? Like, they are massive assholes. We're talking about some very, very massive assholes here. Also, just gonna tell you right now that I won't care about the stars in this floor. Like, I don't care if I get full stars, which I'm not, obviously, but I don't care if I get 1 or if I get 0 stars. This is definitely not gonna be a star race, because I don't have a good enough team to do that. Or maybe I do have a good enough team, but maybe they are just not equipped as good as they could. I don't know. I mean, after all, the characters that I have are clearly very, very good, but yeah, they might need more equipment. Well, more equipment. I don't think more is the word here. More like better equipment. Also, I didn't ask if the sound was fine, so I'm assuming that the sound is fine, right? Because the thing is, as I say before, I updated OBS, and in the past, when I updated OBS, the sound completely like changed. Like, what used to be loud wasn't that loud anymore and shit like that, you know. It was very annoying, to be completely honest, but you know. Okay, on the other side there is the same shit, basically. The other side, you have literally the same shit. Oh, I should have used Mona first. I keep forgetting that Mona's ulti boosts damage. I always forget, which is something that... Because I normally don't use Mona. Because I don't like how she plays, which is a shame, because the character design to me, it's literally the best one in the game. To me, Mona is the best visual design in the game. So it's a shame that I don't like her playstyle. But, you know. I gotta say that the best visual style by a long shot too. I think that she's so above most of the characters in the game. In that department. Personality-wise, I'm not so sure. It's a little bit... no. Doesn't seem to have too much patience. Ouch. Gotta be careful, because I don't want Xiao dead. Well, I don't want anyone dead. Well, speaking of being dead, at least one of the guys is dead. I need some healing, but sadly Chi-Chi is pretty far from her ulti. You should be dead. Not yet. Should be dead now. Maybe I shouldn't have spent my ulti here, but whatever, you're dead anyways. Nice. I like that the charge attack from Diluc trigger. I actually got it before 5 minutes. I wasn't even paying attention, but hey, that's cool. That means that I get some Primogems. That's cool. Energy recharge or healing effectiveness. No, no thanks. So these are all okay. I understand. These are all treasure hoarders, but the difference here is that they can have an ice shield, which obviously makes Klee the best option for this, because you can get rid of it immediately. Look at that destruction. And this shovel, guys. Sometimes it's pretty hard for me to think that these are actual enemies in the game, because you usually don't see them too much. They are so fucking weak that when you see them it's not for too long. You usually don't even remember what their attacks look like, or what they even look like. Oh, I forgot about you. Well, then again, Klee should get the show done here. So, the most important part is killing the little flying things. That's what truly matters here. The issue is that these flying things take away the focus from Klee or basically any other character that aims. Because the issue is that obviously, yeah, let's use Kaia's ulti. That will surely show the Ice Witch. That will surely show them. Okay, nice. At least the little assholes are there. Okay, now Kaia can actually help. It's just that this bitch recovers the shield so fast. Wow, she had the shield with no health. Oh, that's right, I'm forgetting to use Venti here. Venti can basically keep her in check as long as she doesn't do that. As long as she doesn't do that, she can be kept in check very easily. But she decided to do that. She has a lot of health though. I'm really killing her very fast. But I don't really need to. I mean, after all, as I said, I don't care about the stars, and I really doubt that I'm gonna struggle meeting the minimum time here. Oh, I fucked up. Why am I doing this? In front of a character that can freeze. How is that a good idea? How is that a good idea? It's not, that's why. You know, at least I'm healed. I guess it's worth it in some way. Damn, Swirl does so much damage. And it does so much damage because of the buff. It wouldn't do so much damage otherwise. What was this? 3 opponents. Oh, these Sonic guys. But at least for now, these are the only 2. Don't remember what the other one was. But hopefully it's not a problem. Though it's most likely gonna be a problem. At least whoever the last opponent is, it's gonna be fighting by himself instead of teaming up with another one. The problem is, yeah, okay, at least it doesn't show up with when one of them is dead, which is the important thing. Otherwise it will clearly be a pain in the ass. These guys are definitely one of the most annoying normal enemies. No, the most annoying and also the most dangerous. Oh, this guy but with an aura. This might be bad, I think. Because this guy with an aura, I'm not sure if I can do much. I don't even know what that aura does though. Maybe I shouldn't worry about the aura before finding out what the hell it's about. What does this aura do? It looks like a Shio aura, right? Oh, that's what it does. It's a wave. Oh, that's fucked up. I will admit that it's very interesting and, more importantly, very cool looking for sure. But, damn, that's definitely annoying. I'm not sure what I should do here. I'm gonna do it, because if I don't do this I feel that I'm gonna get blasted. The good thing is that Shao for the most part should not be affected by this, because he's most of the time jumping. It also seems... No, not really. I thought that when he gets a stagger he doesn't trigger it, but he still triggers it. He's almost dead, but he's almost gonna recover his shit too. I can't see. Oh, come on, it's only a little bit more. There we go, nice. At least I got 1 star out of that. So the last chamber, what is the last chamber gonna be? I wonder. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be the Abyss Heralds and all of that. And this is useless here. This, nah, obviously pick this one. I'm surprised, like, it doesn't really seem like the buffs, at least in the recent Abyss, are worth it at all. Like, there is one buff that seems like it's the one that you clearly have to pick, and then there are other 2 that are there for filler. It wasn't like that before, I think. Or maybe it was always like that, but like, I remember at some point debating whether I should pick a buff or another one. Here it seems like it's clear that you have to pick that buff. In fact, most of the times it's the first one. So what's this? Damn. They have red numbers. They are level 100. That's gonna be interesting. I will assume that I want to get rid of these guys first, right? Probably. I mean, I definitely want to get rid of this first, but... 20, that's a problem. Oh, he's gonna recover. Oh, I see what the problem is. That electric guy takes away your recharge, like the charge of your ult is completely drained when you get hit by him. Issue is that dodging the hits there, it's quite a problem to do. So I don't know exactly which hits do that, because it's not all of them. It's only one of them that are particularly annoying. But I'm not sure. It doesn't help that this guy... Well, that was pretty fast. So, will I be able to beat this? I really don't know. But I also have pretty clear that I should not target the... the big guy. If I target the big guy first, it's a complete waste of time, to say the least. But at the same time, I could make use of his bullshit to get rid of the shields of the other guys, probably. Well, seems to be working. Need these guys to be together, but seems that I won't be able to, especially if this guy starts doing that. It's way too dangerous. I don't even know what the right order will be. Because the issue is that when you're focusing on killing one of the Abyss mages, there is so much shit flying from every direction that I don't even know what to do. I still think that using the Venti strat is not a bad idea, but I also feel that I really can get rid of all of them. Also, this electric Abyss guy actually moves very slowly, but he definitely is moving. Yeah, he's very dangerous. So maybe it might not be the best idea to put them together with him. Probably. Jesus. The worst part is that there's really not much that... Oh, I have Kaeya. I forgot about Kaeya. Maybe he's gonna be able to do some shit here. Or not, I don't know. Damn, not even a charge attack will do anything. But maybe I shouldn't worry about him recovering the shield. Because what's the problem with him recovering the shield? I mean, if I have Barbar, I can delete his shield again. Maybe I shouldn't use Venti too much then. Maybe I should prioritize dealing with these guys in an isolated place like this. Well, obviously it's isolated now. Yeah, but that guy is not gonna let you isolate yourself for too long, obviously. He doesn't take that very nicely. You gotta play with him, otherwise he gets offended. I don't know if that's a good idea. Well, this guy should be dead, so the problem is that I'm not dead. think another problem here is the fact that, you know, I mean, here I think that I can save myself very easily because Barbara is an excellent healer for this type of scramble situations. But I don't know if I can do that same thing with Chi-Chi. I think that that's gonna be a struggle. Oh, get frozen, bitch. And another factor that I didn't take into account, but I definitely have to take into account, it's the time. I don't even know if I can kill this assholes on time. He doesn't even let me be near him. I don't know what else to do. I'm barely dealing any damage to this guy, which is clearly a problem. Oh, that might be a good idea. Venti plus water. Oh, it doesn't last for too long. I'm not sure. Honestly, a little bit lost here. Feels so hard to bring this guy down. He has so much health. Oops. And the worst part is that the other guy might take even longer. Because this guy, at the very least, he stays in place. He doesn't really move that much. But the water guy loves moving like a hyperactive kid. You don't want to deal with that, obviously. This is my chance. That explosion is so fucked up. It's a perfect get off me kind of thing. I can freeze you. Will make a lot of elemental reactions out of you. Oh, he's gonna do it. Okay. So here, Kaeya is clearly the best one to deal with this guy. But is it gonna be enough? And I say, is it gonna be enough as in, if it's gonna be enough time-wise. That's what I don't know. I don't know if Kaeya can actually get rid of this guy very, very quickly. But hopefully he can. Well, he should be able to. Sadly, that shit that I did with Venti, I didn't throw it where I should have. But yeah, this guy is dead. And that took me less than 5 minutes. So if I don't fuck this one up, which is something, should be able to do this one. Okay. Damn, this guy reached here very fast. Oh, no, don't kill Diluc. Please, if it's possible, don't kill him. Not yet, at least. You can kill him later. Killing him now, it's a bad idea. You suck of shit. You got so lucky there. Oh, and he gets a stagger by Shao, the big guy. That's good. Yeah, the fire one has to go down first for sure. He's way too dangerous. Damn, the guy was teleporting, I can't believe it. And Diluc is dead. And that's very bad, because he's dead. But you know who's not dead? That guy. That guy ain't dead. Jesus Christ. These guys are the biggest assholes. Which is fitting, because this is the very last chamber on the very last side. Damn. Now, this guy definitely has to die. I don't even know if I can achieve that. Well, I shouldn't need Diluc once his shield is gone, though that's something to take into account. Xiao should be able to kill him without that much issue. And in fact you will. Yeah, there you go. Well, the only problem with Diluc being dead is that I can do elemental reactions, so I wouldn't be able to get rid of his shield with Diluc. So that's one less thing, because Mona is clearly worthless here for that, because, you know, water with water it doesn't do shit. But at least, well, there is Chi-Chi, but this is gonna take a lot more than it could have, because Diluc is there. But it's okay. It still should be enough. I'm gonna save the ulti here, okay, for that. I tried moving away, I couldn't. The issue is that this guy is still not a choke here. I wish he was a choke, it will make everything a lot easier, but unfortunately for me he ain't quite a choke. But I should be able to get rid of him. Yeah, I definitely should be able to get rid of him for sure. But I also can't get overly aggressive, because that also has the consequence of dying. I should at least be able to make it with the time that I have. Or at least I hope that it's enough with the time that I have. I have 1 minute and a half. I mean, yeah, it should be enough. All I need is my ulti with Xiao. That is not ready yet. But it should be ready shortly. The worst part is that I'm pretty sure that one of the buffs in this floor was doing was getting energy recharge. It almost doesn't look like it. Okay, it's now. Now or never. At least even after this is done, I will get Chi-Chi's elemental skill. Where are you? Oh, he's there. Come on. Jesus. Come on, that should be enough. There we go. Finally beat the Abyss. Jesus, it only took me 1 year, but hey, it's finally here. There we go. What happens if I put continue? There is nothing else after this. Challenge ended. You have reached the bottom of the spiral abyss. Perhaps you might yet shake the stars and the abyss. What a honor. I guess Yami was right. This could have been done by anyone. But then again, anyone that has a team that is level up. Damn it. It seems that beating the abyss destroyed my boys. Quite a... you know, quite a trade. But hey, we got it, which is what's important. And that also includes the achievement. There is an achievement for beating the abyss. Obviously, I'm still pretty far from being able to beat the... you know... Oh, I got another achievement? Oh yeah, the achievement of the elemental reactions. Well, it was only with melt, but whatever, it counts. Damn, I got more achievements than I thought. Okay, so Okay, I wasn't expecting to get this that fast. Well, that fast. It could have been faster. But I mean, I don't know what to do now. Was definitely not expecting to be able to beat the Abyss. There is something that I can do though. I mean, apparently there is an event going on that is about, you know, defeating enemies while you get the buff to get to a specific level. Like, it's this one, Legend of the Vagabond Sword, but I don't know. It's one of those things that I don't think it's gonna be that interesting to see. But if it's not that, there is nothing else to do. Well, yeah, other than doing the daily quests. But I don't really feel like doing that, you know. I really feel like doing the daily quest or anything like that. What should I do? I'm trying to think. Well, there is actually something that I could do, but it's not related to Genshin Impact. It's something that it's completely... It's amazing how dog shit game... Yami is still hating. I'm not surprised, but you know. No, I think that there is something that I can do, but it's not related to this game. So, first of all, let me get rid of this, of the feed. There you go. Particularly, well, I could just eliminate it. Why not? Yeah, I think that I'm gonna play something other than Genshin Impact since I've been able to get the objective that I wanted. What I want to do is, well, first of all, get out of here. Get out of here. And after that, well, I will have to change titles and all of that shit. But there is something that I could play. Actually, there are multiple things that I could play. Damn it, I'm trying to think what, though. What could I play? There is something in particular that I could play, but I'm not that sure. Damn it. I'm trying to think. It's hard. Thinking, that is. Thinking sometimes can be pretty hard. I guess I could play a little bit of I Wanna Maker. I mean, since I'm here, might as well. It's been a while since I play I Wanna Maker. I guess I could try that. Let me do that. Let me change the title of the stream. I Wanna Maker things. Apparently this got an update and everything that I didn't even notice. Wanna Maker. The problem is that I still have not solved the issue that I have with my keyboard, so that's still gonna be a problem. But hopefully it's not that big of a problem. So let me open, where is I Wanna Maker? Here. Let's do some of this. Do you have any levels, Yami? I'm just kidding. I know that you don't play anymore. I'm aware of it. But you know, I mean, it's just one of those things. Well, it would be nice if it opened. There you go. You Wanna Maker. It's not full screen. I think that I didn't put it full screen because it didn't capture it otherwise. I think. Oh, this is probably very loud. Actually, maybe not that loud. A little bit loud though. Not that loud. Could be worse. Okay. Chatting with other online players. What? No. Why will I want to chat with other online players? This I wanna make her. Wait, but before doing that, let me see. Well, first let me put this in full screen that I can't, because I'm a dumbass. Full screen here. So let me capture it. Well, see if it works, because there are some games that... Oh, it works. There it is. Nice. So I wanna make her, huh? Wait, Sync is not enabled? Well, whatever. It's not like it's gonna matter that much. So, oh, back. Wait. I should change also the camera. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So let's see. What's this week limits? This was levels that the developer picked by himself. And more times than not it was trash, but I guess I could try it and see how it goes. What the fuck is this? Oh, it has an introduction. And it has an introduction and everything. Yeah, I am blocking something with the camera though, so let me at least move the camera away from here. Yeah, leave it there, why not? Should switch it a little bit there, so it's at least centered. Okay. Let me see. So, how do you play this game? Every time that you retry. Man, what's with the stoner developers picking these stoner ass levels? Like, look at this introduction. Like, yes, I get it. I only have a single champ here. And not even double champ. Also, is the sound fine? I mean, according to OBS it is, but it might be a little bit loud. I don't know. What's this? Oh, you can move the... Ah, I fucked that up. Whoever's idea was to put this introduction every single time had some problems. Well, thankfully the problems were only from a development perspective. Hey. Well, I'm assuming that if I save, you're not gonna... Okay, you're not gonna make me see the whole shit again. Which is nice. I mean, it's been a while since I played Wanna Be the Guy. That my reflexes are not really the best. Well, my reflexes and my muscle memory. It looks as if this game wasn't running at 60 frames per second, but then I remember that that's literally what's going on here. The game literally runs at 50, if I'm not mistaken. Because for some reason that's some kind of standard in the I Wanna Be the Guy community. It's very weird, but apparently that's... Oh, I can't kill this guy? But I have a sword. Oh, I can jump over him. Okay. Also, this song sounds a little bit too extreme for a level that is supposed to be so peaceful. Oh, I didn't know that I could get killed like that. I can also... Oh, I can kill that guy though. That guy has some sort of helmet or whatever. You need to press that button and then what? And then die, nice. It makes you think about how strong the tasteless, hyper-casual and weave... What? What are you talking about? Are you telling me that I became a worse player because of playing Genshin Impact? Man. Are you implying that, Yami? Come on, bro. You know that that's not true. You know that the fault is for my keyboard for sure, right? That's not an excuse. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's a very good excuse. But To be completely honest, I still feel like this keyboard doesn't work as it should for this game. Maybe I should use a gamepad, but not many people use gamepad to play I Wanna Be the Guy, right? Well, that wasn't what you were supposed to do. Oh yeah, it is. You jump from here. There you go. That was a long-ass level. But that's only the first one. The first one of many. Okay, and look at how long these levels take to load. The amount of shit that they have. At least this one has a double jump. Ouch. Oh, that was an obstacle. You know. How many people play the I Wanna Be the Guy fan games with a gamepad? Because last time I asked, most people seem like they play with keyboard. Like none of them play with gamepad. And it makes sense. I mean, playing with gamepad is not precisely something that you play with gamepad now. I switch back and forth a couple times. Yeah, I've been thinking of doing that, but only because my keyboard cannot do it. Can I even use gamepad right now? No, it doesn't detect it. I probably will have to do something manually. To be like use controller or some shit like that. It's basically impossible to do the harder stuff on gamepad. Yeah, I know that. But I usually don't do that anyway, so... that was pretty funny. But yeah. Wait, what do you want me to do? I can go back now, right? Yeah. Is that an obstacle? Because it looks like a transparent spike. I'm not... Wait. Where am I Oh, I understand. I'm supposed to go to the waterways. Well, the waterways, whatever this shit is supposed to be. There you go. I kinda wanna try with gamepad now. The only problem is that I have to get out of here if I want to try that. You know? That's kind of a... Oh, those are obstacles. My bad. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, it's kind of a pain in the ass to configure anything on stream. Really one of the worst things that you can do. Configuring shit on stream. Just, I mean, configuring stuff is already a pain in the ass by itself. Imagine how much of a pain in the ass it is to do it on stream. I don't know if the sound is fine for you, but it's a little bit loud for me. I could make it more quiet, but I don't know. It's been a while since I played I Wanna Maker, so I don't even remember the proper sound balance. This might be too loud though, the music at least. But you know, you let me know. I have no clue. Wait, what did I just get? Oh, a triple jump. Well, at least the save is there. Nice. Wait, and what am I supposed to do here? Oh, that's a timer. I'm supposed to dodge. My bad, my bad. There you go. Huh? What are those coins for? Well, that was a weird checkpoint. Why would you put a checkpoint on that? Are they playing Pong up here? What is that shit on the sky? Wait, what the hell? Oh, damn, a teleport. Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to attack by swinging my sword. Where is the hell bar for this guy? Oh, it's on top. I don't know why it has different colors though, but it also doesn't seem like you are really affected by him. They give you so much shield that it's almost impossible to die here. They give you so many shields that dying is the actual hard thing. Well, unless he has a very fucked up attack at the end. Which could be the case, but I don't think that's gonna be the case, especially judging by the overall difficulty of this thing. So, you know. Problem is that you sometimes play a game when using a controller is like 10 times harder. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things that I Wanna Be the Guy games are very particular on. Because usually there is a lot of precision platformers that, yeah, maybe they are not as hard as I Wanna Be the Guy, but that they are still better to play with gamepad. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure that a game like Super Meat Boy is way better to play with a gamepad than it is to play with a keyboard. Even though I've been able to beat it with keyboard, I think that that's the kind of game that you would rather play with controller. Remember having to switch keyboard for the Camellia 2 Time Machine screen was just impossible otherwise. Damn. Wait, what's the... Oh, I'm just supposed to be in between the teeth. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I really want to... fuck. Good shit that I'm very fast, apparently. Oh, I'm dead there for sure. Damn it. It says be careful when you go in to collect coin. Wonder if the coins are even important here. I don't know if you remember it, the screen with Kirby flying across the screen. In what game? You mean on Time... Yeah, on Time Machine. Kirby is a boss. Yeah, I remember that. I remember the boss fight. I don't remember the screen itself though, like what comes before, because I do remember him hitting you, like, well, basically being annoying. But I don't remember much about the level itself. I remember the fight though, that he uses that fire dash in Camellia 2. Yeah, well, I obviously haven't played Camellia 2, so wouldn't know. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, go to the exit, that's what I'm supposed to do. My bad. There we go. Oh shit. Wait, where am I supposed to go there? Oh, up here. My bad. But then what? Oh, I think I see. Ah, wow, that was a very... I thought you played it for some reason. Camellia? Come on, bro. I mean, I know that I'm a masochist when it comes to some games, but dude, playing Camellia 2 is something that I'm probably never gonna do. I'm not that much of a masochist, you know? I do want to play Camellia 1 because regardless of how shitty everyone says that it is, at least it seems that it's beatable, by me, at least. But yeah, no, I didn't play Camellia 2. A lot of people told me to play it though, but Camellia 2 is just one of those games that, you know, I'm not gonna be able to beat. Like, basically, if I already know that the game that I'm about to play, I'm not gonna be able to beat it, I don't even want to start playing it. Though, most of the times that's obviously something related to fun games, because normal games, to call it, you know, to differentiate them in some way, they are usually not even close to being a problem, ever. But yeah, fun games definitely are a problem. So, you know, if I already know that I'm not gonna be able to win, I don't even bother. And I'm pretty sure that Camellia 2 is just one of those. I don't think I can win there. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Because those things kill... Oh, there is a platform there, I didn't see. But yeah. But I really want to play that game, Blob's Adventure, I think it's called, that was made by Solgreen. It's not an I Wanna Be the Guy fan game, but I mean, it's made by Solgreen, you know. So it's bound to be interesting at least. I want to play that. As for fun games, I don't really have any plan to play any fun game. Well, there was one that was recommended to me some time ago that was something about Showdown. I wanna something the Showdown, right? That game apparently it's quite easy and, you know, it's apparently enjoyable. Game, I go fuck. Wait, how do I trigger the boss? Wait, is this bug? I can't trigger. Oh, okay. That was weird. Yeah, sometimes I can guarantee you that I'm trying to double jump and I'm not being able to, like that time. I wanna be the Showdown, it's a decent beginner game. I want to play it in that case. But, you know, not anytime soon at least. I also don't even know if I'm supposed to hit this apple, because there doesn't seem to be any hell bar anywhere. Maybe I'm just supposed to survive here. I don't know. Oh, 2? That's fucked up. But yeah, a good Manzanita game is I wanna press the dislike button. I mean... Damn. So you say that you would rather watch Genshin Impact than I Wanna Be the Guy? Well, clearly not. I don't think that you would prefer watching Genshin Impact, but how is it going, Kael? Hey, at least, you know, I have good news for you. Because I know that you hate Genshin Impact, but I've been able to beat the Abyss. And being able to beat the Abyss means that unless they put another mode like that, I'm probably not gonna stream Genshin Impact at all. Because the Abyss is really the only thing that made me want to stream the game, so... Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Didn't even bother for Genshin. Yeah, but I mean... I don't know. I think that you will probably find the... I mean, you don't like things that are not related to the gameplay. Like what you don't like about Genshin are the gacha aspect and the privacy aspect. So if that's the case, you shouldn't really worry about watching the Abyss. Because if anything, that's a hack and slash. That was close. damn it. This keyboard is fucking me up so bad. Like sometimes really this shit straight up doesn't work. And I don't even know if it's because of the keyboard. Because as I said before, I did test this sometimes before and it wasn't a problem. But it's a problem only in this game. Uh-oh. Oh damn, nice. As a gacha I should... Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. Watching it shouldn't be a problem for you, if that's the case. Because the gacha aspect, you're not even gonna see it. Damn. Yami keeps being butt blasted. I think that honestly, the most amusing thing about playing Genshin on stream is not really playing it. It's just seeing Yami being so butt blasted. That's the best part about it. But yeah, I still... Yeah, the keyboard is not answering me as I would want to. I want to see if I can configure the keyboard, but I cannot access the... Oh, wait, I can access the options here actually. Controller. Oh, I disable it. Jump, shoot. Let's see how well I can do with this. Because I can actually move. Okay, okay. How do I get out of here though? Oh, like that. Okay, let me see. I never play I Wanna Be the Guy with a gamepad. Yeah, I want to see, but I'm probably not gonna do very well with gamepad. I mean, after all, I've been playing this shit so much with keyboard that I think that using gamepad now it's gonna be even worse, even if it doesn't eat any inputs. Also, I don't know what's restart here. Triangle, okay, triangle is restart. Can I actually change that input? Because I would prefer if instead of that it will be... Yeah, that, the select. Select seems better to me. And skip, well, whatever, skip is not really that important. Yeah, reset being select. I'm usually used to reset being select, I think mostly because of Blaze Blue. Like if you go into training mode, I'm not sure, but I think that I assign reset to select, but I'm not sure. Or maybe some fighting game has select as its reset button. But yeah, I can guarantee you that playing this shit with gamepad is very hard. It's quite hard, but I really can't use keyboard. It just keeps eating my inputs for some weird reason. I know that it's not a mechanical keyboard and all of that, but like when I do it outside of the game, it doesn't do it. It only does it inside of the game, you know? That's the weird part. Every test that I do works very well, but as soon as I enter this game, well, see, that's the thing. It's not just this game, so like it's other I Wanna Be the Guy games also behave like that. So I mean, it should be my keyboard, but I don't know why I can't trigger it when I'm doing tests. When I'm doing those ghost keys tests, I can't trigger it then. It's a little bit weird, honestly, that it works sometimes and then it doesn't work when it comes to actually, you know, playing them. Though it's an interesting experience for sure, playing this shit with gamepad. Now, I have a question, Yami. Why do you say... I mean, I understand that keyboard, it's a lot more precise, but why, other than practice, why wouldn't you be able to beat some sections with keyboard in some games? Yeah, sure. The fact that a company can... Damn, he's still... Again, I don't like using this word too much, but I feel like it's perfect in this place. He's still seething. He's still seething about Genshin. It's insane. He doesn't stop. He's so bad blasted about Genshin Impact that even though I stopped playing half an hour ago, it's still going on. Really doesn't like that game. I understand that, but jeez. The bad blast is from another world. But you know, it's alright, Yami. Like, I'm pretty sure that when Yami is like 60 or 70, you're gonna tell, well, I don't know if he plans on having children, but he's gonna tell whoever youngster comes to visit his home, he's gonna tell them about how much Genshin sucks. They are gonna be like, sure, Grandpa. And the worst part is that with old age, memory becomes even worse. So he will be the kind of old guy that will repeat the same shit over and over again because he can't remember that he already said it. So they will be like, yeah, I know, you don't like Genshin. Apparently there is a new PS1 emu that works without plugin and all retro guys are shilling it. Is it perhaps called Duck Station? Because I don't know if the streamer that I was watching was joking or if it's actually called Duck Station. I should try it because EPS doesn't even want to recognize saves anymore. EPS is probably one of the most annoying retro emulators there is. That one, yeah, I mean, especially because the streamer that I watch doesn't know shit about computers. In fact, if he has to right-click something, he gets scared, right? And he was able to make it work with no issues. So if he can do it, I mean, I'm pretty sure I should be able to. Pressing left right quick precisely is very hard, same with low jumps, but doable with practice. Like for example right here, I'm doing a very low jump. If I do it with keyboard, yeah, you're right, with keyboard I can go even lower, at least more consistently. And for left right, yeah, I definitely understand that. I know some of the best players use controllers, so it's just PSI at the end. You think so? You might be right. I don't know. Because it's especially funny because when it comes to precision, games like, well, Danmaku games and I Wanna Be the Guy fan games are very precision-based games, and what is strange to me is that there are so many players that play Danmaku game with controllers. But this is the reverse. Most players play with keyboard, and even though obviously they require different types of precision, it's still something that at the end of the day it's about precision more than anything else, you know. So it's a little bit weird to me that yeah, both things have such a different choice, you know. Quote the PS1 guy that won Evo. Luffy. I mean, Luffy, man, that was so long ago. That was 2013, right? That basically Luffy defeated Bon-chan in Grand Finals. He was using Rose, Bon-chan was using Sagat. And well, clearly that's a bad matchup for Sagat. And he won. I think that what happens a lot of time is that people started off with controller and are very good, but at some point they switch to keyboard because it is logical choice. Well, to me, I wish that I could keep using keyboard, but I honestly can't. Because, as I told you before, I don't know if it's this keyboard or at this point I'm almost sure that it is. But I just can't. I can't, you know. Sometimes it just doesn't jump when it should jump. And it's not even something that it's, you know, exclusive of double jumps. It's also about normal jumps too. It's too weird, but that seems to be the case. Get one of your girlfriends to lend you a mechanical one. You mean one of my girlfriends? You know that that's not the case? Are you stoned? Besides, even if I had one, what makes you think that they will be using a mechanical keyboard instead of a membrane one? I really want to try this section with a keyboard just to see the difference if it's clearly more comfortable to use keyboard or not, but it also highly depends on if it actually works. Like, I wouldn't say that it's that much better, honestly. Like, for example, this part is just tough. But I think that I still have way more practice with keyboard. Obviously, since I've been playing this for so long with keyboard, but at the same time, there are also quite a lot of platforming games that I play with gamepad, so in theory it shouldn't really mark a big difference. I mean, after all, I'm gonna play Garlic with gamepad too. So, you know. But that's usually because the platforming games that I play usually have more than like 2 buttons. Like, they have more than just jump and shoot, and because of that, it's way better to use a gamepad. Using a keyboard when there are 3 buttons involved is usually a bad idea. I mean, you can do it, but Comic Sans is one of the best I Wanna Be the Guy players and just platformers in general. Comic Sans? That's an interesting name. And he's a controller player? Yeah, but the question is if he's masochistic enough to play the kind of games that require so much precision that you need alignment and memorization and millisecond precision. Because if that's the case, then, well, yeah, I mean, that's clearly the case. Because, you know, when it comes to I Wanna Be the Guy fun games, there is a lot of different types of fun games, you know? There is not just only one breed of fun games. So because of that, really depends. If if it's based on, you know, avoidance, if it's based on needle, I don't know. Then again, it's not like well, even if you answer that question, it's not like my knowledge of fun games will let me see if he really has, you know, that much variation. But whatever. If you say that he's one of the best players, then it must mean that he can do all sorts of shit. So, well, that's reassuring. In that case, I should use controller. Well, that's gonna be interesting because basically if I do nothing but use controller for fun games, the only type of games that I will use keyboard are Danmaku games, which is still a type of game that I can definitely use controller for, you know. But I can't imagine myself using controller to play Danmaku games. Something that I don't think I can do. Oh, I can't believe that I died there. Right at the last second, on the last spike. That's quite a shame. It's very good. Was like one of the first Camellia Tree clearers. Yeah, I mean, Camellia Tree is just one of those games that, like, not many people in the world were able to beat, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that the bit count of Camellia Tree is probably below 100 worldwide. And even that is a very high number, right? Because everything that I heard about that game has been, like, you know, it's the real deal. And by real deal, I mean the real, the real shitty deal, right? Like, it's like the most frustrating... Oh, this shit disconnected. Speaking of frustrating... damn it. And just as this disconnected, so did... Damn it, dude. Why do you have to disconnect? What's your problem? And the problem is... Wait, but it recognizes it, right? Oh yeah, okay. For some reason I had to reselect it. Okay. No problem then. Ah, god damn it. So I just realized that this level barely has music. Because I mean, yeah, this is supposed to be music, but barely. Oh yeah, the cursor, get out of there. At least we beat that. What's the next level? Oh no, it's a needle level. Well, at least the interesting thing about this is that I will be able to see how precise I can be with this shit. Not very precise for what I can see, but assuming that it's just a matter of time. Oh damn, apples. Does this even have a checkpoint in the first place? Something tells me that this level doesn't... Oh, it does have a checkpoint, nice. Oh... Wait, what button? Oh, okay. I just need to be outside of the save range. Nice. Oh, I'm little. Oh, that was a spike. So it was a platform. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. every diagonal thing that you see in fan games is usually a spike. Just that some creators really love putting them with the same color as the actual normal blocks. Quite fucked up, but that's the way it is. I was able to do that the first try, but now I can't. Another wanna. This is I Wanna Maker, yeah. This is basically a game. This is basically Super Mario Maker, but with I Wanna Be the Guy. If you wanna see it that way. I'm to get salty? Nah, because this is not something that it's like you need to beat something in particular or anything like that. Like, you can just play this game and be like beating some levels, so don't worry about it. Wait, oh, I can fly. Wait, this is interesting, because this is a new mechanic that they added. This basically means that you can probably do some Danmaku shit with this. That would be interesting. You like it? You should play it. I mean, after all, well, obviously this is completely free to play, but I mean, you also have levels of all kind. Like, it's basically, as I say, it's Mario Maker, but you know, or I Wanna Be the Guy. So I think that you will like it. The hardest game in the world, the one with a square. Oh, you mean because of the design of these screens? Yeah, you could say that. Oh, what do I have to do here though? Oh, okay. You have only one jump with the parachute. Yeah, I remember that. I hear Danmaku I like to watch. Well, so far, this compilation of levels, there are 10 levels in total, doesn't seem to have any Danmaku level so far. But maybe we will see a Danmaku level at some point. I don't like this. Okay, calm down, calm down. Nice. Oh shit. I can't believe it, damn it. I choked the gate. They do that on purpose, because you know that you're gonna choke the gate there. That gate chunk, it's just there to make you choke. That's something pretty common in a lot of fun games. Because you're like, well, it's only one gate chunk, right? Compared to everything that I did before, shouldn't be a problem, right? So that's what makes you so nervous, because you're like, I can't fuck this up. But you do fuck it up. So, you know, it happens. Happens to the best of us. It even happens to BBF, which is the world record speedrunner for Boshi. Sometimes he fails jumps that are normally very easy. But, you know, just the way it is. Let's just say that the choking potential is limitless. I can't believe that jump is costing me so much. How did I do that last time? Oh, because I'm not doing the last jump. That's the problem. There is a last jump that for some reason I wasn't doing. Damn, and I keep dying to the gate. That's unbelievable. It is true though that gate jump, I'm not really used to it on controller. it's not really an excuse, because I can do everything else. So, yeah. There we go, finally. Jesus. Level clear. The problem is that some of the RNG tower. Wait, I can't get out of here. Oh, because it's generating. Well, this is made with RNG. So this is gonna be different every single time. And apparently what I'm supposed to do is collecting every coin. Wait, how the hell do I collect the coin there? Wait, the frame rate is getting fucked, I just realized. The frame rate seems to be completely dying right now. Well, in some places, here for example, it's not. That's weird. Dude, see, but here's... Is that coin something that you can get? Or is that one of those things that RNG loves to play, you know, pranks on? Is that a doable jump? I'm pretty sure it's not. Right? No, it might be a possible jump, but I'm not sure. Why does searching your YouTube for sushi brings up nothing? Why will it bring up anything? I never did anything with sushi. Are you stoned? I never play anything called sushi or anything, you know, related to sushi. Why will you find anything? Like, perhaps you are stoned. Oh, you mean... Yeah, I know what you mean. You mean that game... That Remilia game. Well, I mean, that is lost absolutely forever. Sorry to break it down for you. Also, it's pretty funny because re-uploaded to fix the lag issues. Yeah, my balls, look at this shit. Does this look fit to you? But it wasn't me. This is absolutely lagging. But also, see, I don't understand what you want me to do here. What kind of shitty ass level is this? I understand that this is RNG, but how am I supposed to go up there? That you want me to use this pink block? Because I don't think I can. No, I can't redirect that. And I'm pretty sure these spinning balls kill you. Yeah, they do kill you, damn it. Wait, so it's RNG whether I beat this or not? Damn, what a shitty ass level. I can't believe that you pick a level like this for your weekly meets. Whoever the developer of this game is, why the fuck did you pick this level in particular? Oh, that's a shame, because that was probably a very easy one to do. I'm probably gonna skip this one. Honestly, this RNG shit is not even properly done. Nah, go fuck yourself. Need a Threadripper for this level? Yeah, honestly, fuck that. I mean, I don't mind RNG, but at least make it beatable for fuck's sake. Oh, I should have downvoted it, damn it. Oh, but I don't think you can downvote it if you don't beat it, funnily enough. What am I supposed to do here? Wait, that shit chases after me? What am I supposed to do? I am not supposed to... Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to get out of the screen, or... I don't get it. Am I supposed to hit the button before that shit reaches me, or... Not sure if I understand. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't even know if I can even go down without dying. I don't even know if there's anything down there. No. Seems like this might be... No, you have to go up. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do in this shitty ass level? Want me to hit the other button? No, but it keeps going. Maybe you don't want to hit... You don't want me to hit anything? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Not hitting anything? Yeah, honestly, whoever picks this level, these levels, will have better taste. Fuck this level, dude. But I already knew that the last levels I will probably skip them because they suck. Oh, you can dislike even if you didn't beat it. Whatever. Wait, what? Reverse bounce. What the hell? Yeah. These levels, like, they really left the shittiest ones for last. The fuck kind of gimmick is this? And once you shoot it, you can't shoot it again. Pretty cool of you. Okay. Supposed to go up. Also, oh, that jump refresher, I'm supposed to use it to jump after that. There you go. Well, there, but I have to react very quickly. Weird fucking levels. Ah, fuck, I almost got it. At least things like this have more sensible checkpoints. Okay, get me up. Nice. Here I'm pretty sure I have to, yeah, move the other way, but damn, this is gonna be hard. It's an interesting gimmick, but honestly, I think that it feels more annoying than anything else. And this one in particular, there is a lot of turning that you have to do. But it's still quite hard to do so. I also don't remember seeing this gimmick in any other fun game. Not like I played many, but I don't remember seeing any fun game that uses something like this. And they are definitely quite hard. I still think that I can do it, but how is this music genre called? Is this dubstep? Because it seems pretty fast to be dubstep. Right, like it's something else. How do you call this? So, something that I learned is that most people don't know shit about music genres. Like, you must think that there is at least someone that has an idea, I mean at least about electronic music genres. But for the most part, nobody knows shit. Like... Oh, this is drum and bass, right? How did I not realize? This is definitely drum and bass. Right? This drum and bass. This. I don't know how to do that. That last jump there. What do those arrows do? Oh, they reverse gravity? Oh, this is gonna be a torture. Especially because... Oh, you can... Wait, you can cancel by jumping? No, you don't cancel by jumping, you just jump in reverse. Damn, that's gonna be so hard to do. This is basically gravity in reverse. Damn, if it's already hard to do this with normal gravity, it's gonna be even harder to do it in reverse gravity. At least the jump refreshers here are pretty much those birds. I mean, I think they are supposed to be birds, though they don't look pretty much like birds. They don't look too much like birds. Well, I mean, they have feathers and a bill. But other than that, not really. It also seems that you can bounce higher by holding down the jump button. Yeah, you can... Well, that's gonna be a problem. Holding the jump button there. Yeah, that's too much for my brain. You have to hold the jump button while you look at the opposite side. That's gonna be a problem. I'm doing it too soon, too. Okay, if you don't do that, you're not gonna be able to jump high enough to get out of there. Too soon. My problem is basically after I'm holding it down, when I let it go, it's hard for me to do it again. I mean, at the right time. Oh, that was another double jump that I should have done. At least I think that I'm getting the hang of the controller. Well, I say that I'm getting the hang of the controller, but it didn't seem like it offered too much... Oh, I can't believe it. Too much resistance to get the hang of the controller. I really wonder. Like, if I play a fun game that I already played with a controller, is it gonna be much harder? That's the real question. The issue is that I really wouldn't replay any fun game that I already played. That's the thing. Like, I think that if there's one thing about I Wanna Be the Guy fun games, is that you really don't want to replay them unless, well, you're a speedrunner or you're just feeling nostalgic or whatever. Doesn't seem to be that much of a reason to replay a fun game. Well, unless it's a fun game that has secrets and shit, but I usually don't bother with secrets. Getting blasted by this checkpoint. don't even know if the next ones are even worse or not. Well, even if they are, that's something that I don't have to worry about now. To worry about getting out of this checkpoint first. Definitely worry about that first. Oh, also about the music genre, I'm pretty sure that this is what they call drum step, because it's like the combination of, you know, dubstep and drum and bass, probably. I don't know. Definitely not an expert. Pretty sure that if you search for this thing on YouTube, it most likely is gonna show up and it will tell you the genre, probably. I can't miss that shot. That shot, if I miss it, I'm dead. I keep missing it. That's the issue. Just keep missing it. Because the second time is not gonna work, as the momentum is already taking me out. Choose the said genre in Spanish. Yeah, you already told me that, and I know. I just don't care. But thanks for the correction anyways. Yeah, you already told me that, and I know that that's the case. I just don't care enough to correct myself. Besides, it's not like there is any other word that you can confuse in this context, so whatever. And that was immediate death. There we go, finally. Well, the issue here is, what about this? This is one of those things that looks easy, and that's the problem. When there is something that it looks easy, you know that it's gonna be the opposite. You know that it's really gonna be the opposite. I don't know why these buttons cannot be pressed multiple times. I mean, it's not like it will normally be a problem. But, you know, I mean, it will normally not be a problem because you will be restarting anyways. Almost. In fact, maybe I don't even need to go for that last one. Maybe I can make it to the other side with a normal jump. Well, normal. Normal is a very interesting word to use in this contest, but I might be able to make it all the way to the right without touching the last button. No, you can't. You lose all of your momentum. You lose absolutely all of your momentum, so you can't do that. is more to that side, I think. Now the thing is, if this is the second to last level of this compilation, I don't even want to imagine what the last level is gonna be. Damn, finally. And it keeps going. And the worst part is that it keeps going for a long way. They want me to do this shit. Oh, like that. Damn, and here a single jump. That's fucked up. Single jump for that. Are you kidding me? You want me to do this with single jump? The worst part is that you can't keep bouncing there because it summons spikes. I mean, at least I gotta admit that it's an interesting mechanic that she is. I also have to be a little bit away from the button if I want to get launched further. I actually don't know how I did that the first time. Oh yeah, you just have to, well, you have to move a little bit. Also, that's interesting that you have a save there. Oh, but that jump is gonna be an absolute nightmare. That jump in between the spikes that I forgot the name of. Is that a corner jump? Yeah, it's a corner jump, right? It's a little bit fucked up that you're gonna make me do that one. I should have double jump there. I can go high enough with only one jump. There we go, okay. So here you have to pick this coin and go back. That's so unnecessary, dude. No, but... yeah, you have to go back. Well, at least you can do this instead of doing the corner jump. Wait, after that? Wait, what do you... oh, I see. You're supposed to go to the left. I didn't... you don't have to repeat what I just did. I don't know if I have to jump before shooting or... no, that's not gonna work. Ah, that was pretty close. That jump might be the hardest one for sure. I don't even know if I can do it like that or if there is... oh, yeah, you can, but damn. That looks hard. I'm actually not that sure on how to do this. Because a lot of the bouncers disappear. Wait, what are you supposed to do here? Because, I mean, yeah, I am supposed to hit that red button there, but... oh, nice. And that's where you decide to die. Pretty cool. Unless that button makes you bounce further, which I doubt. I don't think that's the case. Maybe. last section is actually so fucked up. Well, I say last section, I don't even know if this is a last section. I hope it is, but what if it isn't? I'm still can't believe that I died where I died. That's a little bit fucked up. But yeah, here. Can't believe that just happened. Wait, before doing that, that's weird. Maybe I cancel it with a normal jump, but that spring didn't send me flying that high. See, but once I do that, what? I can wait. No, you can get there. Like, if I use that button... Oh, I think I understand. It's that I don't have to use the left button there. I am supposed to go from the spring to the platform. Okay, I gotcha now. I gotcha. So here you are supposed to use the bounce. This is gonna be so dangerous though. Because it's far away to be... I knew it. It's just one of those things that you can do on the first try. God damn it. There you go. So... I think the real question is, when do I shoot? Not there. Problem is that when you go to the right, you're gonna bounce to the left. So, something that you really can't do. But I will definitely admit that this is a very... I mean, I was being a bigot towards this level at the beginning, but this bounce gimmick seems very interesting. It's very annoying, for sure. I'm not gonna pretend like it isn't, but the challenge is quite nice. So, you know what would be even more nice? If it ended after this screen. I don't even know if that's the case. And I mean, I really hope it ends after this screen, so I can be streaming for much longer, you know. So what about this? I feel like if... No, I can't do this in the air. Or maybe... something like... I don't know, I'm not very confident on this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it keeps going. But at the very least, it ends there. Then, depending on how hard this is, I might not be able to do it. Oh, nice. Well, this is the first section here. Seems quite easy, but the rest... I don't know about the rest. Hey, what's important is that we know that the end is right there. Ah, almost. I probably died by 1 pixel. That was so close. Don't know why the stop will be necessary there. That stop tile. And I actually don't know how to do that last jump. Well, that last jump, that is not the last jump. I mean, I think it has to be like that, but it's very, very tough. It's just that I find it very hard to get more space with this. Because the issue is that you have to look back to shoot, so you need enough momentum forward. Nice, and I died to that, good shit. Damn, I really want to beat this level, but I have the feeling that if I try hard this level, I'm just gonna end up taking a very long time. Sadly, whatever the last level is, probably won't have... Fuck, I should have been ready. I remember that this is springs don't come back. At least the end should not be hard. I mean, no, the end looks very standard. Maybe the last jump will be a problem. Nice. I completely forgot the timing that I did back then when I was able to get to the other side. I completely forgot. What the hell did I do? I did something that worked, but I don't remember it anymore. Problem is that, as I said before, you can't go forward. I don't know. I literally don't know what I did. That works. Ah, fuck. But it's so hard to be ready for it. Damn, why did that not work? Did I really cancel it with a jump? I don't think I pressed the button. So at least that jump should be a lot easier than I think it is. Wow. Can't get killed by that shit, dude. Come on. Alright. I don't know why, but that spike is destroying me. And it's not even moving. It doesn't even need to move. Fuck, I have to shoot it while going up. Maybe those last two jumps are not gonna be that easy after all. I was not expecting that to hit. I don't know, sometimes I feel like the bullet goes way below the button, but it still hits it. More times I turn way too fast. Yeah, my problem is that I'm holding the jump button when I do the double jump, which is why I jump a lot lower when I get to the spring. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm holding the jump button like a dumbass. It's funny that this level is about to cost me half an hour. Half an hour. Can you believe that? Half an hour of being in this level. I need to move a little bit more to the left when I hit the button, that's for sure. The fact that I keep dying to that spike is what makes me the most salty here. How am I dying to that spike? I don't know. There we go, finally. Damn, what a level. I'm very tempted to upvote this. Oh, you upvote by pressing up or down. That's interesting, yeah. Upvote that shit. And this is the last one. Oh, this is an avoidance. Well, I don't know if I can do this with a gamepad. I'm way too used to move using the... Damn, yeah, it is an avoidance. Damn, I'm very tempted to beat this, but at this rate, don't know how much I'm gonna take to do that. At least it seems that it's 48 seconds avoidance. It could be worse. Uh-oh. That was horseshit. That came out of nowhere. Oh. If it really is 48, then I should need to survive 8 more seconds. That shouldn't be a problem in theory. Because the rest doesn't seem like a problem either. Just that I have to be aware of that attack. I don't even know if this has RNG, or if this is absolutely static, this attack. Did I do it? No. There we go. Got it. And that was pretty fun. I'm gonna bolt this one too. Good shit. So I can dodge Danmaku with controller, it seems. So that wasn't really that hard. So I'm very interested to look at the levels that I skipped that were this one and this one. And as I say, this one sucks because you can get RNG that makes it unbeatable. And this one I couldn't even understand it. And as you can see, they are the two most disliked ones. I would have disliked it myself, but I didn't even know I could dislike it without beating it. This one is amazing, and this one was very entertaining too. But yeah, these two, I don't know how you could pick those two. Yeah, this Kadi Kunde, I don't know what you've seen in these two that you think it's worth putting here. But you know, at least the rest were fine. You know, at least the rest were okay. So that's gonna be it for me for today. It was a lot of fun to play I Wanna Maker, honestly. Every time that I play I Wanna Maker, I'm like, I don't have anything else to do. I don't know if this is gonna be worth it, but it was. So in any case, tomorrow I'm gonna play Garlic. Which is a platforming game that released, I think, 1 week ago. Maybe a little bit more than that, but not too much more than that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and that's gonna be hard, so I'm probably gonna be playing that game for a long time. But in any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with Garlic. So have a good one and take care everyone.